I stopped letting my parents track my phone. Am I the jerk? I am a 24-year-old female who lives in another state from my parents, and ever since I was about 12, they have used to Find My Friends application on my iPhone to monitor my whereabouts. When I got married, my husband found it odd that they kept tracking me, but I shrugged it off, thinking they just wanted to ensure I was safe. Lately though, my younger brother, who is 21, ticked me off that my parents were judging my moves based on my location. That was the last straw for me. I turned off their access, figuring it was about time for me to have some privacy. Well, all ducking chaos broke loose. My parents claimed they only checked my location for comfort and safety, but their snooping felt too invasive. My father retaliated by yanking my access to all the streaming services he pays for. No big deal, but he also threatened to remove my brother from the house internet for tattling. It was like a whole meltdown. They acted as if my shutting off location tracking meant I wanted them permanently out of my life, which is absolutely not the case. I just did not appreciate them using my location to criticize me. Besides, I can pay for my own subscription services, so that did not hurt me too much, but the principle behind it stings. In the end, I feel mixed. Part of me wonders if they might have been drawing comfort from knowing I was safe. Yet I still think boundaries are critical, especially now that I am married and living my own life. Thanks to some conversations with others, I realize I am not alone in seeing this as a wide overreach on their part. I love my parents, but I need them to treat me like an adult. A story from DIZ_savvy.
I believe the OP only wants healthy boundaries. Her parents sound well-meaning but overly controlling, and their meltdown over a simple request for privacy comes across as insecure. Honestly, you can see they love her, but it is past time for them to show trust. Everyone needs a little space to breathe.
I see a drama brewing, and keep the pace snappy to stir up discussion. Who is to say the parents are not the only ones overstepping? Who is to say the OP did not provoke them by yanking access without a heads up? Still, the father's retaliation feels extreme. Playing with streaming accounts and internet is a next-level power move.
I find this showdown hilarious. I can just picture the father's face when he realized he could not spy on the OP's outings anymore. Streaming bans and internet threats are so over the top. Maybe someone should crack a joke, break the tension, and watch sanity return to the house.
I suggest the parents might be acting defensive because they feel powerless. But is the OP truly innocent? Maybe there is more to her story, about brushing them off too quickly. Sure, the father's actions are an overreaction, but sometimes pointing fingers blinds us to our own missteps.